I mean, it's a hoot and a half. I think, nowhere is the energy of the church more present, in the sort of vibrant, different cultures and people and dioceses, and it's all in one place. One of the things that's been really powerful so far is that we're not holding back with each other. This isn't a rubber stamp process. This is gritty and messy, and there are emotions on the floor. And I have seen God in the way that we have held that space for one another. I haven't seen a legislative process like this in any other space. And I think the ways in which we are able to Christ-like hold that space for each other to think with and wonder and bring the fullness of ourselves makes what we're doing holy in some way. It's hard not to see God in all of it.
It's exciting to see what the church is doing outside of the Diocese of Virginia, to get a sense of the wider experience of being an Episcopalian. I love being around all the people, and also I see people that I went to seminary with. I see friends that I've had over the years who are in different dioceses. And we do some important work. I mean, some people may think, well, what's the point, of it all? The resolutions we pass really do mean something, and sometimes people will say, well, this resolution doesn't do anything, but just the fact that it's there makes a difference. I'm on the Safety, Wellness, and Mental Health Committee for General Convention, and one of our resolutions was up, so it gave people a chance to speak about their personal experiences, their own mental health challenges, or those in their family, and I see God in the incredible vulnerability and genuineness, and also that we're able to hold space for people who are sharing such important personal things. I thought it was really beautiful.
I've had an incredible time getting to know the Deputation from Virginia. I'm rather new to the diocese, and it's been great to get to know people better and to have people's guidance who have been to General Convention before. We have a senior deputy, and it's great to be with people who it's also their first time, that we get to go through this together and learn and experience and talk about what we think about the state of the church.
I have felt God today at the Eucharist. We celebrated primarily in Spanish, but I got a look at the great variety of languages in which we celebrate our primary worship. When I was on Executive Council, we counted something more than 30 languages that we worship in our congregations. And that's a great testament to the variety and diversity of the church and of God. And after the bishops left, we had a dance party, and the Spirit was very much alive in the singing and the dancing and the delight that the people had in the Spirit at that time. Now, I don't think we had anybody slain in the Spirit, although I think Bishop Curry might like that, but it was a joyful time, even when we're doing some very serious work. And it was a delight. I've been working in Bible translation, supporting it with the folks in Sudan, and so that's been a 25-year effort recently completed. So that meant a huge amount to me. And yes, I felt the Spirit moving there.